In today's presentation, we will be going over how to set up your showroom on greenfestival365.com for consumers. We will first go over how your showroom looks in the marketplace in a buyer's perspective. Secondly, we will go into a live demo where I'll go step by step on how to set up your showroom. And lastly, we'll leave time for questions and answers. When a buyer logs into their account and clicks on the shop page, they're able to search through products by products, brands, and categories, as well as they're able to search up top on the search field. You'll see we have a list of featured brands. Here, the images that are displayed are part of company profiles. So once a buyer clicks on any one of these company logos, they're brought to the company profile. Now, I encourage you, if you have not done so already, to complete your company profile. And by me saying that, I mean you want to add a company logo, cover image, description, as well as add your products, which are part of Showroom. When a buyer clicks on the Showroom button, they are now brought to your product catalog, or in this case, the listings of products that you offer. Here you'll see that on the left-hand side, they're able to filter through the products through many different filters. If a buyer is looking for more description or information on a particular product, they simply click the item and they're brought to the description page of that particular product. They're also able to simply purchase and add to cart from this page as well. So how do you set up your personal showroom? Well, we broke it down to 3 easy steps. First, we're going to upload and publish products. 2, configure showroom settings. And 3, set up payment gateway. Now for this live demo, I'm going to jump into a demo server. Please keep in mind that most of the features on this demo server are exactly the same as in the production server that you are going to be logging into, with the exception of some items that I will point out as we go along. When you first log into your account, you'll end up on this homepage. Here it will be the newsfeed where you're able to see any activity that you as your own company are publishing, as well as other sellers and users. You want to simply go to Showroom. Now to add products, we offer 2 different options. You can do a single upload, or you can do a bulk upload, whether it be 500 or 5 items, just to make things a little bit more simpler. So I'm going to walk you step by step on a single product upload. Here you're able to add the basic product descriptions, so we're going to just do one for example. For categories, you'll see that there is an asterisk. This is simply that means that it is a domain defined. So in this case, because I'm using a demo server, the categories may not pertain necessarily to tea, but in the production site, the categories will be more in line with your products. Now, if the product is available immediately, you simply want to click that option. Now for brands and collections, these 2 items allow you to, in case your company has different subset brands, you're able to add the product with the brand accordingly, as well as collections if, let's say, you have something that's seasonal or for temporary time only. You're able to create these 2 items, brands and collections, by simply clicking on these links up here, or you can go on the top left-hand side, which is collection and brands, and I'll walk you through in an easy step-by-step process. You want to add a simple product description. Add images. You're able to upload a single image or multiple images. You can change the size of the image as well. Save. We always encourage to add tags in order to increase your discoverability of your product. And when you're adding multiple tags, you want to add commas in between each. For shipping start and shipping end, this pertains more to wholesale buyers, but in the case that it does apply to your product, you can simply add that as well. In the case that your product comes in different forms, for example, if you're offering different quantity size, colors, sizing, anything of that nature, you have the ability to click on adding those by clicking on Has Buying Options. When you click Has Buying Options, you'll see that this later portion here will pop up and you're able to add all the different options available, whether it be size, quantity, whatever the case may be. If your product only has one option, then you simply leave it unchecked and that field disappears. We also have introduced inventory feature, where you're able to track the amount of inventory available. This gives you more control to make sure that buyers aren't ordering more products than what you can supply. You can also choose not to track it if you so wish. In this case, we'll track. Once all your product description items are filled out, you'll want to click on Save, but make sure that if you're ready to have the product uploaded into your showroom visible to buyers, that you click on, or that Publish on Save is checked off. Once you're done, you just click Save. And just to make sure that it uploaded properly into our showroom, you simply click on Preview Showroom. And this gives you a glimpse of what the showroom will look like to the buyer again. So for bulk upload, you simply want to click on Import. We have provided an Excel template that makes uploading multiple products simpler and more efficiently. First, you're going to want to upload your product photos. And again, you're able to select one or more images. So in this case, I'm going to select 4 products. Once my images have been uploaded, you want to download the Excel template. I have one already complete. Well, you'll notice that once you download it, the images will already be entered in the fields, and all you have to simply do is enter the rest of the product description items. This is the same information that you would input when doing a single upload. In case you have any questions on a particular field or are unsure of, you can always refer to the Download Product Import Guide, as well as the available categories and brands. And we also provide a sample product import template. Once you're done filling out every item for the product description, you just simply want to save that to your computer and import it back onto the platform. Again, once you're ready for it to be published to your showroom, you want to make sure that Publish on Import is checked off, and if you're making updates, you can always overwrite existing products as well. Click Upload. You'll notice that when the task is complete, this box will pop up down here. If for any case there was a misentered information in the field, an error message will pop up and let you know which items were incorrect or what's causing the issue. Another way to make sure that everything uploaded properly is by clicking onto Preview Showroom once more. Again, you'll be able to see our products uploaded, and if we click on any one item, we'll see more of the description. Now that we uploaded our products, we want to make sure to go into Showroom settings. Here you're able to add invoice address and other information such as terms and conditions, but most of these attributes do pertain more to wholesale buyers. The two main things you want to focus on the Showroom settings for consumers is the connection requirement section, which just simply means that in order for a consumer to buy or purchase from you, they have to initiate a connection request first. This doesn't always necessarily need to be the case just by you simply clicking on off. Then there's the buyer requirements. This is where you can select who you want to sell to. You have the option to sell to both wholesale buyers and consumer buyers, or either or. We always recommend to leave it on default settings just because it already is on and off and it allows you to sell to both. But in any case that you need to change the setting, you can simply just go into your Showroom settings and configure it accordingly. And any changes, you just want to make sure to save. Then up top, you're going to want to set your shipping rates and tax rates. Now, currently we don't offer a generator for tax rate based on the shipping address or the postal address, but in the near future release, we will be offering that option and it automatically be generated. You always want to make sure you save any changes that you create within these sections. Now that we set up shipping rates and tax rates, we now want to set up the payment gateway. We offer 3 different options for payment gateway through our portal, or platform I should say. We offer Authorize.net, Stripe, and PayPal. I'm going to walk you through each one individually. And first we're going to start with Authorize.net. For Authorize.net, you're required to enter API login ID and transaction key. These 2 pieces of information you're able to obtain by going onto Authorize.net and logging in using your regular account credentials. Once you're logged in, you're going to want to click on Account on the right-hand side. Then underneath Security Settings, on the right-hand side, you'll see API Credentials and Keys. Click on that. On the API Credentials and Keys page, automatically you'll see the API Login ID. Simply copy and paste this first string back onto the platform. Then go back. Enter your security question and answer. Request new transaction. And you'll see your current transaction key. You want to copy and paste that string back to the platform. Click Activate. And now Authorize.net has been set up. Now in order to set up Stripe, you're only required to enter a secret key. In order to locate this information, you're going to want to go to stripe.com and simply log in using your regular account information. Once you're logged in, on the right-hand side, you'll click on the drop-down menu where it says your account and it will show account settings. This window will pop up and right on top where the key is, API keys, you want to click on that. You want to copy the string that's titled Live Secret Key. Copy and paste that back onto the platform. Click Activate. And now Stripe has been set up. The last option is PayPal. To set up PayPal, you're required to enter your client ID and secret information. These 2 pieces are able to be obtained by simply going to developer.paypal.com. You want to simply log in. click on the right-hand side where it says Dashboard. You'll land in the My Apps and Credentials page. You want to scroll down until you reach REST API Apps. You'll see the Create App button. You're able to name your app. In this case, we'll use Green Festival. Click on Create App. Here you'll see that on the right-hand side, it is set to sandbox. You just want to toggle those buttons to set it to live, and you'll have the client ID information available. You want to copy and paste this first string back onto the platform. Then go back to the developer page. You'll see that it'll say secret and then a hyperlink show. Click on the show button. And you just want to copy and paste the second string back onto the platform. Click Activate. Now your payment gateway for PayPal has been set up. So now if we go into a buyer's view, you'll notice that on the newsfeed, all the new products that we have uploaded are visible to a buyer. And then when I go into shop, I am now able to add to cart. So if I go into our showroom that we just set up, I'm able to see all the products that I just uploaded, as well as purchase right on the spot. So the key takeaways of today's presentation is that you are able to use bulk upload for large number of products. You want to make sure you preview and publish all your products so they're visible to buyers. You want to configure settings for shipping and tax, as well as enable payment gateway for taking orders. Without enabling your payment gateway, consumers won't be able to make orders. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always reach out to Neil or myself, Katie, in these emails provided above.